Hi, welcome to Living Light Culinary Institute. I'm Sherry Soria, and today we're going to talk about flavor dynamics, especially as it relates to raw cuisine. Because of the fact that we can't mellow and subdue strong flavors like onions and garlic without cooking, we have to be cautious in the amounts we use and the flavor characteristics of the ingredients we choose to pair them with. We're going to be talking about the 4 flavors that are the basic flavors all chefs all over the world agree upon, plus one more flavor that's especially important in raw culinary arts. And I'll be sharing with you how to create a smooth, creamy texture using a high-performance blender. I'll be demonstrating these principles using recipes that contain big, bold flavors and are big people pleasers. But before we get started on the recipes, let's talk about flavor dynamics. There are 4 basic flavors that all chefs agree upon: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. What do you think is the favorite among most people on the planet? That's right, sweet is the most loved. And what do you think is the second favorite flavor? You got it. Salty is the second flavor. And these flavors get most people in trouble because they use too much. But we can use them wisely to enhance other flavors and bring balance to a meal. What do you think is the least favorite flavor of the 2 remaining flavors? Sour or bitter? Yep, bitter. It is an acquired taste. But it's important to learn how to bring balance to bitter foods because many of them are our most nutritious foods, like dark leafy greens. They're bitter. That's why it's so important to understand flavor dynamics. For example, many of you enjoy salads, but without a dressing that contains something sweet, sour, and salty, you'd probably not eat the bitter greens by themselves. It's the combination of the other 3 flavors that balance the bitterness of the greens and make them palatable. But you can't use too much sweet or too much sour or too much salt or you'll ruin your dressing. You've got to use them in the right combination to achieve harmony. But there's one more flavor we want to focus on today that's something I call pungent. It's really more of a sensation than a flavor. But we're going to put it in the flavor category because without cooking these flavors, they can take over and ruin a recipe. Therefore, we have to use them carefully or risk ruining our dish. Pungent ingredients include onions, garlic, chili, mustard, horseradish, wasabi, and even ginger. These ingredients add drama to our foods, and in the right amounts, most people love the addition of pungent flavors. Just don't overuse them. And also know who you're trying to please, yourself or the person you're serving. If you like spicy foods and they don't, take it easy. You can always add more to your portion. So let's get cooking.